I hope people chat. I just hope that people will get the link and join. Let me see. Your boy Asa. In today's video, I'm hosting a live section for you guys. This is where I'm going to teach you certain things that you need to know, certain vital things that you need to know about your pure water business. Yes, this is relevant. This is something you will need. But before I do that, I want to take this opportunity to thank you, my subscribers, to appreciate you. I really love your support, guys. I really appreciate you for your good support, for your good work. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. So I'm hoping that people join. I'm hoping that people join. I've been trying the live section. I think this is the third time or so. Yeah, I'm still working on certain petty things. Yeah. So I want to make it brief. I want to let it brief. So that we can get time to do other stuff. I actually don't know if this is the right time to draw people's attention. Yeah. So I'm only hoping, guys. All right, guys, join, and let's go join, and let's go, guys. Come on, join. When you join, then you hit the like button. When you join, let us know where you're joining from. Yeah, join. Waiting for you guys to join. I actually wanted to do it yesterday, but something came up. Yeah, I just got one like, just got one person join. Guys, waiting for you to join so that we can proceed. Join, guys, join. Let's start. When you join, let us know where you're joining from. When you join, I've been trying to connect it for like 3 times, and I'm facing some challenges. Since this is my first time hosting a live section, so I won't take it, lightly. I won't take it easy. Yeah. So, guys, you pardon me for that. I'm giving myself for, let's say, 6 minutes. If people join, the numbers are moderate, I just comment on what I want to do for today. But all the same, I'm hoping you guys join. Let's join. Let's know where you're joining from. When you join, then you hit that like button. Yeah. So before that, let me show you some pretty stuff before I zoom into what I have for this live stream. Okay. So this yellow, is it, should I call it a barrel or something? Yes. I got 3 people join. So if you join, let us know where you're joining from. And then if you join, then you hit the like button. If you join, you hit the like button. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Those of you who have just joined, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. You're welcome. To write, you type something. Let us know where you're joining from, where you're watching from, and then kindly hit the like button. I have 3 people join. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me? If you can hear me, type yeah. Type yeah. Let us know. Let me know where you're joining, where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. I hope you guys hear me. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. One person has. Yeah. So in today's live section, I'm going to teach. I'm going to just demonstrate how. Um, Not necessarily to demonstrate. I'm going to teach how to go about you backwashing. Okay. So I read in some of my comments sections and I saw people asking, um, how many months do I have to do a backwash, and how can I also control my water temperature? Yeah, and I'll just teach some few stuff um, on the machines. Just teach some few stuff on the machines. Okay, okay. So this is our 1 ton. This is our 1 ton reverse osmosis. So you can start your pure water business moderately. If you don't have much capital, you can start with 1 ton. 1 ton. You see, this is a 1 ton RO reverse osmosis. Yeah. Then this is our single operating coil machine. We have one. Yes, we have one, and yeah, with the one, Charlie, we are making produce. We're making produce. So one can do something. So if you don't have much, if your capital is not that much, you can start small and enlarge it later. Yeah. So this yellow barrel, I don't know whether I should call it a barrel or a tank. Yeah, it's a pH system. It's a pH system. This is a meter of the pH system. Yeah, another person. Okay, so another person has joined. I have 2 people join. So if you just join, please let me know where you're watching from. If you just join, let me know where you're watching from. Right, type something. Let me know where you're watching from and click the like button. So this yellow barrel or tank is a pH system, and I'm going to show you the function of it. It's a pH system. Yeah. No, my network is not stable, so it's fluctuating. I'm very sorry for that, guys. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. Can you guys hear me? Network fluctuations. I'm sorry. Yes. So just joining. If you just join, let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. Okay. Let me know where. This is a pH system. Um, these two, uh, these two objects that looks like a tank is called bombola. It's called bombola. It also helps in the filtration process. It helps in the filtration process. Yeah, so you can see how it is fixed with pipelines connections all the way down to this pump. Yeah, to this pump. So this is where this pump is what draws the raw water from the poly tank. So this pump is what draws the raw water from the poly tank to the bombola, into the reverse osmosis system, and it goes through. So, and these are the connections, connected pipelines to the main. guys hear me? Please, I can hear well. Okay, someone is saying they can hear well. Uh, someone is saying they can hear. Please, can you hear me? Can you hear me? If you can hear me, please leave an indication. If you can hear me, leave an indication. If you can hear me, if you can hear me. Okay, okay, okay. So I was about to talk about a backwash. Um, a backwash is very relevant. It's very important in a pure water business. I mean, in purifying water. So let's say you started um, your business. Everything is set up already, and then you've been purifying water. You know, normally you need two poly tanks. One for the raw water that's drawing from your borehole underground. The other one is a purification to your pure water tank. Yeah. So normally, to go about backwash, you need to calculate how many months have I purified water from the raw tank, or how many times. And sometimes you can detect that by testing the water. You can detect that by, so anytime guys, anytime you make produce, you have to taste it. Anytime you make produce, you have to taste the water. The rationale is doing that to see whether the taste, there's been changes in the taste. So anytime you produce a number of bags, you have to taste the water. You have to taste it to see whether the level of taste you started with is maintaining, or there's been some changes. So how will you detect this? You will detect this by drinking it, because you are the first consumer of your product. You'll be drinking it. People in your house will be drinking it. People around you will be drinking it. And then sometimes people around you will prompt you, even if you are not sensing the changes in your taste, in the taste of the water. People around will prompt you. They will tell you, nowadays your water, yeah, we've been experiencing it. Nowadays your water, the taste has changed and stuff. But sometimes you also has to sense the changes, and that is when you have to be doing a backwash. So with a backwash, I recommend maximum like 2 months time. Just every 2 months you have to carry out a backwash, because you will be doing what do you call it? You will be purifying water, the raw water from underground. You'll be purifying it, time and time. Let's say within a month you can do like 100 times, like more than that. So you have to be mindful of backwashing. So to do a backwash, we are coming up here. Guys. I'm sorry. We're coming up here. So when we come up here, on top of one bombola, we can see filter. We have 2 bombolas. Each bombola has this regulator. So on top of each bombola, you see filter, you see a stop indication, you see a fast rinse indication, and you see a backwash. You will see a backwash written at the last part. A backwash. Let me set it here so that you can see it. You see a backwash here. Okay. So to do a backwash, let's go back. To do backwash, you come to your RO, which is your rivet disposal system. Then you switch it on. This is the switch button of the RO. Then you switch it on. So when you switch it on, then you wait for, let's say, 1 minute. Then you come here. These two buttons, we have a feed and a high pressure. So this is a feed and this is a high pressure. So I think this is a feed and this is a high pressure. So anytime you are backwashing, after you switch the machine on from the main power button, then you come here and you click on the feed, the green button here. You click on the feed. When you click on the feed, then you go up. You go up here, and then you move this all the way up here to a backwash. So from filter straight up to backwash. So you move it cross stop, you move it cross fast rinse, you move it to backwash. Guys, this is very relevant. I'm teaching you this because you may set up your machine, and then people that will be available to do this petty stuff for you may be scarce. Yeah. So when you have a fair knowledge about it, you can go about it all by yourself. So the first thing you do when you come to the bombola is moving the regulator from filter to backwash, and then you leave it for let's say 5 minutes. Yeah, let's say 5 minutes. Then you bring it to a fast rinse. So from backwash, you bring it to a fast rinse. So from backwash 5 minutes, you bring it to a fast rinse for, let's say, the 5 minutes. Then you bring it back to filter for, let's say, also 5 minutes. And when it's done, then stop. Then you go back. Then you come back to your machine and then click on the red button to stop the feed working. Then you go back to your switch button and turn it off. But in this case, if you just join, please let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. 3 people joined. I can see 3 people joined, but there is 1 like button. Please hit on the like button if you're enjoying this video. It won't be long. I won't prolong things. I'll make things so brief. Yeah, I've been struggling earlier doing this live session because this is my first time, and I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate you guys for your support. I really appreciate you guys for pushing the team all the way to 1K subscribers. For pushing us all the way to 1K subscription. I really appreciate you guys. All right. So if you are joining, if you just join, type something. Let me know where you're watching from. All right. Let me know where you're watching from, and then hit on the like button. 3 people joined. I can see 3 people joined, but 1 like hit. So then you turn it off. You click on this, on the off switch button, then you turn it off. But it is different when you're treating water. It is different when you're treating water. When you're treating water, you do the same process. You switch it on from there, but from the power button here. Then you come here. Then you click on the feed, and you wait for let's say 3 minutes or maybe 2 minutes. Then you switch on the pressure button. Yeah, and then your water start purifying. But this yellow tank. Sorry, This yellow tank is the HP system. This yellow tank is the HP system. Sorry, pH system. It's a pH system. What it does is it removes the pH content of the water. It removes the pH content of the water. Let's say your water contains some amount of, it has some amount of acidic content. It has some amount of acidic content. We have this powder here. You have this powder. You will fetch. This is like a salt. Yeah, this is something like a salt. So when you buy this pH system, then I think you get this thing too in addition. So what you do is you will fetch it in I think it has a measuring cup. You fetch the measuring cup and then you pour it inside. As you pour it inside, you are also checking the meter to see if the content you have here tallies, or the content you have here will help you know whether you have the right pH system, pH level. So if there's any acidic content in your water, you can add this pH system to your reverse osmosis, but it is not mandatory. I mean, you can do with the reverse osmosis system without this. If you have a very clean water, if you have very pure water, if you have a very tasty water. Now let's go back to the coil machine, guys. Okay, if you're just joining, let's know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're watching from. Hope you guys can hear me. Can you guys hear me? Okay, so this is the coil machine. This is a coil machine. This is a coil machine. This part here is what cuts the water. This part here is what work out these pieces. This part here is what work out the pieces. So we did produce in the I think yesterday. Yeah, we did produce yesterday. So I don't think I'll on the machine. Yeah, we did produce yesterday. So I won't on the machine. I'm going to switch on the machine. But I'm going to teach you pretty stuff about. So if you just join, yeah, I can see someone watching from Agape. I'm watching from Agape. Okay, grammar first. Alright, I think that's my boss. Yeah. Grammar first is working from Agape. Dennis, I call him Dennis Kabuso. He's watching from Agape. Right. So right. So if you've joined, hit on the like button. Please hit on the like button. Hit on the like button. This is the coil machine. Yeah, and this is how the coil machine works. This is the button, the switch button of the coil machine. So before you produce water, what you do is you switch it on. You switch it on. You switch it on, and then you wait for it to heat. Yes, if you just join, yeah, hi. Just join. Let me know where you're watching from. If you just join, let me know where you're watching from. Yes, guys, hit on the like buttons. Hit on the like button. I think I'll close soon. So those who are not fortunate to join us, they will watch the video later. Yeah. So with the coil machine, you switch it on. This is the like button. Sorry, this is a switch button. You switch it on, and then Mozambique here. You're watching from Mozambique. You're welcome. You're highly welcome. So and if you have any questions, you can leave them. You can leave them. Something to. If you have any questions, you can leave them. So so when you switch the machine on, then you leave it for like 10 minutes. You leave it on for like 10 minutes to heat. You leave it on to heat. When you switch it on, yes, now it's on. So this just for the purpose of this video, when you switch it on, you see this yellow, green light and the red light here too. This is a vertical heat ceiling. A vertical heat ceiling. This is a horizontal heat. The vertical heat ceiling is this part. So this temperature meter is for this part. This temperature meter is for the down part that cuts the water. So yeah, when you switch it on, I recommend you leave the machine on for like 10 minutes, and then you will hear a sound here and here. I mean, you will sense the heat. So the reason why I'm saying this is because if you don't let it heat up, it cannot cut the water. It will cut and it will burst. It will cut and it will burst. It will cut and it will burst like that. So when you switch it on, leave it on for like, yes, if you just join, let me know where you're watching from. If you just join, let me know where you're watching from. If you just join this video, let me know where you're watching from. I will end the live section so soon. If you have any question, you can type it, and then I'll answer. I'll just address it. If you have any question, So if you have any question, you can drop it in the comment section. Okay. So when you switch it on, then you leave it. So we just, you see, we just switch on the machine, okay, and the machine is on. You just switch it. Guys, you are lucky. My colleague is here. Yeah, my colleague Baga is here. He just switch on the machine. So I'm asking you, are you going to make some produce? You're not making produce. So for the purpose of the video. So when it heats, you can. Okay. When it heats up, you can make some produce. We can make some produce, right? You can make some produce. He's around, guys. You can see him. He's checking his money. He's making money, so he's checking his money. Yeah. He's checking his money. He just came back from his round, so he's checking his money. All right, good. So someone is asking, are you using the RO or SUV in the video? Yeah, I'm using the RO and a pH system. I'm using the RO, but you can also use SUV. But in this video, I'm using the RO. Yeah. Is that how many people are needed to operate the machine? The one person can operate the machine. You only need one person to operate the machine, and it depends. Sometimes sometimes the people become scarce, but you can have one person, and then let the person go through the training, or if the person is an expert already who knows how to use the machine, then the person can work for you. But the machine doesn't need a lot of people to operate it, unless it has a fault. Unless you have encountered a fault that a technician will come around and then detect the fault and then fix it for you. Quite apart from that, a bagger is just one person. Yes, you can. But let's say we are producing. A bagger will be here. Another person too will be here. So the main bagger controlling the water pressure will have to be where the controller is. This is the water pressure controller. So if I release this now, you see what water will be flowing. Yes. If I release it, I think we haven't started yet. That's why. Yeah. So I mean, how many hours in a day? Is that how long do you recommend to run the machine? This machine can work the whole day. Right? This machine can work the whole day. It depends on you. It depends on how many produce you need in a day. It depends on. Philip, is that not the case? Is that how many hours in a day can the machine operate, or can you run the machine? It depends on the number of bags you want to produce, right? Yeah. Yes. So it depends on the number of bags you want to produce. So let's say in a day you want to produce like 200 bags. It also depends on the availability of your pure water. If you have enough pure water in your poly tank, then you're good to go. The machine is just there for you. It will work. Yeah, machine will work. All right. So back to what I was saying. So you can also touch here. You can also touch here and feel the heat if it is okay for you. But in this case, it is not that hot for me to my liking. So I can still wait again for it to heat. In that, the moment I start produce, it will just work and be cutting nicely. Yeah. So when you switch on the machine, you have to wait for at least 10-15 minutes to get a good temperature of heat, and then you start your produce. So in starting, you switch on when the moment you realize the horizontal cutting portion is hot, then you come here and you click on host on. You see host on, then it start working. And then if you want to switch off, then host off. Then you go back to the main switch, then you turn it off. You're producing your water. This is very essential. The water controller is very essential. A lot of people have problem with it because one thing is, the moment you start the machine, you're busy working here, you're busy bargaining. So sometimes you have to also come here and be regulating the water. You have to also come here and checking that, because if you leave it, the water can't climb up to this level. It can climb back to this level. So you can be regulating it gradually, and then gradually you will get a standard level where the water can be, it will stay. A standard level where the water will stack, and then it will maintain that level throughout the time you finish your produce. So this is the controller, and someone asked in the comment section that how do I control my water temperature? So you can come here. You can come to this pump. You can come to this pump and adjust it here, because the pressure is coming from here. This is the lines for the pure water. So the pressure is coming from here. So you can adjust this by tightening it so that the flow will reduce. So in controlling, so when you adjust the pressure here, the flow here will reduce, so that you will be able to control the water very well, and then it won't give you leakages. Yeah, it won't give you leakages. All right, if you just join, someone Lulu just join, keep doing your thing. All right, someone Lulu, thank you for that. Yeah, so like I said, there are petty things about this machine. This machine is a little bit troublesome. This thing is called Teflon tape. This whole thing is called Teflon tape. Sometimes, if you realize you are encountering leakages, you can come here and check whether the Teflon tape you have here is intact. You see ours. You see here, this is kind of torn, right? It's kind of torn, so this can give you leakages. All right, let me turn off the machine. Are you going to do some produce? Yeah, you can do some few bags. Yes, if you just join, guys. Someone is watching from. He says, "I'm Lulu watching you from Canada." Right? Someone is watching from Canada. Someone Lulu. Okay, someone who claims is watching from Canada. That's great. That's great. So we're going to do some cool produce for you guys to see how the machine works. We're going to do some cool. I am making the video, so I cannot. My hands are tied. But I posted a short video where I was bagging. I think today. That was yesterday. We made some produce. All right. So these are the filters for your pure water. So when the pure water is coming from You see, after you've purified your pure water, it doesn't come straight to the machine. It passes through these stages of filters. It passes through these stages of filters. This, the black one, and this is carbon. Yeah, the carbon also gives it a good taste. So after you purified with the RO, reverse osmosis system, the pure water coming into the machine also doesn't just come right away. Right? It passes through this filtration system. There are filters here. All right. So Philip is bagging. Let me show you how it's done. Philip is bagging right now. Yeah. I think he's doing a three type of bag. So if you have questions, let them flow. Let them flow so that we answer. Let them flow. If you have questions, I'll end the live section right now. If you have questions, if you have anything, you can ask. You can ask. Yes. Pressable stone. Women in pressable stone. Machine started working. Women in pressable stone. So the machine started working. Now you see the water is climbing up. Now he's trying to control the temperature here so that he will get a standard water level. Guys, you can see the water is climbing up. Now he has to control it. Because if you leave it will climb back pretty low. It is low, so low. Oh, okay. Alright. So he intentionally demonstrated it to you. But is the machine dangerous? Lulu is asking whether the machine is dangerous. Lulu, I bet you to put your hand in between this cutting edge. And you will love yourself. This is funny. Alright, so this is how it works. And it's noisy. When it's working, it's very noisy, guys. Very noisy. So this is how it works. And let me show you how the inside also, when it's working. When it's working, you see rollings. So this is also a switch. This is a switch button for this particular pressure pump. Alright. Let me show you how this is bagging and how everything is being done. Alright guys. So you can learn how to bag it yourself. Practice makes man perfect. Practice makes a man perfect. Alright, so guys, if you have any question, leave it in the comment section. If you have any question, leave it in the comment section. Alright, so guys, that's all I have for today. If you have any question, you leave it in the comment section. Alright, and then I'm going to keep making videos. Someone is asking what is the cost to homes. Kamara Fran, what is the cost? Please, can you come clear? How long can the water stay in those bags? Claudie is asking how long the water can stay in the bags. The water can stay in the bags for quite a long time. Let's say like 2 months, let's say like 1 month, 2 months. It depends. If you keep it on the floor like that, that's why we have a pallet here. We have a pallet here. So when you make any produce you make, you have to pack them on this pallet. The reason why I'm saying on the pallet is because water attracts scent easily. Water attracts scent. If you leave it on the floor like this for like 1 week, 2 weeks, it will start attracting the scent in the floor. So when you drink it, you realize that the taste has changed. So it can keep long. Yeah, it can keep like 1 month, like 1.5 months, like 2 months. Yeah, 1 month, 1.5 months, 2 months. It can keep a little long, depending on how you treat it. And one other thing is also that if your water is not well purified, it depends also here. If your water is not well purified, it won't even last for 2 weeks, and then you will start experiencing changes in the taste. Yeah. So that's how it works. How safe is the water bagging? Is that how safe is the worker bagging the water? Well, so someone is asking how the worker bagging the water. Yeah, you have to be extra careful. You have to be vigilant, because if you make the machine is not dangerous. Yeah, it's not scary. But if you make mistakes, reckless mistake, you can cut off your hands. Can more than one person do the bargain? Yeah, more than one. Yeah, like multiple people can do it. When you have space, when you have a lot of space, 3 people can bag and help, so that it won't overflow. So let's say 2 people, one person is the controller of the water pressure, and other 2 people are helping in the bargain. Yeah. If you just join, let me know where you're watching from. If you just join, let me know where you're watching from. So I'm ending the live section like that. So for your water to keep long, you need to also consider the purification. You have to do it well. All right, so guys, this is all I have for today. Thank you guys for joining. More video like this will be coming out. Expect it. All right, so guys, I hope this video has been helpful. I have 5 people watching, and I have only 2 likes. I'm disappointed, guys. Can you hit the like button for me? Please hit the like button. 5 people watching, and just 2 people have liked this video. Come on, hit the like button. 3, 2, 4, 5, 1. Hit the like button and let's go. Guys. Hit the like. If this video has really been helpful to you, hit the like button. Sorry. So, Bright Dorian, I'm watching from Russia. I'm watching live from Russia. Yeah, Bright Dorian is watching live from Russia. Who's Bright Dorian? People are watching from far places. Bright Dorian, I'm suspecting one Bright Dorian around me. Yeah. So guys, hit the like button. We are ending the live session like that. Hit the like button. Alright, so see you in my next video. In my live section is going to be another fantastic move. It's going to be another fantastic video. Love you guys for your support. I really appreciate the support. Alright. Thank you guys. See you in my next video.